For my service learning project, I decided to volunteer at Life Choices of Central Michigan in their pregnancy services unit in the Joyful Beginnings Baby Boutique. The first thing that I would do in the boutique every day was to intake the donated items. Items are donated to the pregnancy center for members of the community, church groups, and other organizations in the surrounding area of Central Michigan. These items I would take downstairs and make a note of what all came in. Next, I would assess the donated items for quality and evaluate them whether we needed them or not. Once all of the items were brought in, I would assess the item for stains, tears, and if electronic items were in working condition. I would also check for current trends to make sure that they're items parents would be interested in. For example, clothing trends have changed drastically even in the past few years. After that, I would clean the donated items that we were going to keep for our store. All the items were cleaned when they came in unless they are new with tags and are in packaging or a new box. Fabric items were cleaned in the washing machine, then dried. Clothing items that can be pressed and some blankets that could be pressed are then ironed and hung or folded neatly for storage or drawers. Other items were sanitized with cleansers, disinfectant wipes, and or hot water. Once the items were cleaned, I had to organize them based on gender, then size, then season. So we would separate them by gender if applicable, then size. Generally, items range from newborn to 3/4T. Occasionally, we would get preemie clothing as well. After that, the items are separated by season. The current seasonal items then would be a wait to be priced and move on to the floor. All of the off-season items are placed in totes according to size and await the next season shift. Items that are not clothing, such as blankets, are separated into sizes of small, medium, and large. Next, I would price the items based on quality and different needs assessments. Items that are ready for the store were priced based on a pre-made price list and marked with the price. The items are also assessed to whether we needed them on display or if we can hold them in storage. An example of this would be a baby swing. These items are very large and hard to display in the store. We would then take a picture of these items and place them into a photo album with the price so that parents can still see the items without having to go into the storage room. After that, I would store the items or add them to the shelves as needed in the store. The items would be placed on the shelves or in the drawers or placed back downstairs for waiting for the season to change, or if we had an overabundance of, say, girls' skirts, we would keep the additional ones downstairs. Finally, I would make a wish list, and this would be a list of items that we are in need of. Occasionally, we make a wish list for the store as we have a lot of people that call and ask what we specifically need. Sometimes we have a lot of parents that need a certain item and we only have a limited quantity. We are able to add this to the wish list when something comes in and the waiting parents are notified. All of the photos provided in my slides came from the Central Michigan Life Choices Facebook page, as I could not use ones that were personally taken on my phone. Thank you.